I know you've seen it. People are chopping up okra and they're putting it in water, letting it sit overnight, and then they're drinking the drink the next day or later on in the day. And that drink is slimy. Oh, yes, it is. That is okra water. But are the claims about okra water true? What are the benefits? What are the risks? And should you be drinking okra water? I'm going to break down what you need to know. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle. It's good to see you. Okay, okra water. First of all, let's talk about some of the benefits. We're talking about literally taking okra, cutting it up, putting it in water. First of all, okra itself is packed with nutrients, okay? And drinking okra water, you're going to get some of those nutrients too. So that is absolutely a benefit. I would say, however, that you're going to get more benefits, though, and more nutrition, very likely if you eat the food as opposed to steeping it in water, but you're going to get some of that nutritional benefit by putting it in water, okay? Now, the other thing you should keep in mind is, that slimy stuff in okra water, well, that slimy part is actually called mucilage. Mucilage is filled with fiber, soluble fiber, and fiber is good for so many things. I always say fiber is our friend. Why? Well, because we know separately that fiber can often help with cholesterol, can help with blood sugar, can help with so many different things. So I love the fact that you are getting fiber this way. Also, for those who want to, say, maintain a healthy weight, please understand drinking okra water is not a magic bullet for weight loss. It's not like, oh, drink okra water, lose weight. No, it's not that simple. However, for many, drinking things with lots of fiber, eating foods with fiber helps keep them fuller longer and may sort of help participate in their overall weight plan. Okay, that's really important as well. Now, does it work as a cleanse or as a detox? Some people are saying that. And, if you've seen in any of my other videos, our organs do that for us, our gastrointestinal tract, our lungs, our kidneys, livers, things like that. You don't need a cleanse or a detox, first of all. And drinking okra water is not going to serve as that. So if that's why you're drinking okra water, well, I would say pick another reason, because there are good reasons to consider drinking okra water, but that's not one of them. Now let's talk about some of the potential cons, although you may feel that last one is a bit of a con. But one thing you should know is that okra water contains a decent amount of oxalate. And for people who are prone to kidney stones, that may not be a good thing. It may make them even more prone to kidney stones if they drink a lot of okra water. What I would also say is that, everything in moderation. Just because something is healthy doesn't mean you should do a lot of it. And in fact, I don't want you doing a lot of almost anything, to be honest with you. I like moderation. You can overdo the okra water is what I'm trying to say. I would also say for those of you who are not used to taking in fiber, if you start drinking okra water or drinking it a lot even, you may notice some gas or bloating from the fiber. And what that is a sign to, hey, take it slow, make sure you're drinking regular water with it, just sort of gradually increase your fiber. That's something that can happen with most fibers. What I would say overall is that okra water, hey, I like it. It's healthy, it's natural, it's okra and water, and I can't complain about that, but I do want you to be wise about it. Just make sure everything in moderation. I always say just run everything by your doctor, because that is my way of trying to keep you safe. But overall, okra water I think has a lot of benefits. If you're wondering if okra water can make your vaginal secretions wetter, well, I have a whole video on that. I'm going to make sure if you're watching on YouTube that I link it here, so make sure you go there next. Let me know, do you drink okra water? What's your experiences? Right in the comments. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos on everything. Please follow me on Facebook, subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, etc. Please like all the things and follow all the things. Also sign up for my free health newsletter at drjencaudle.com.